actually do that. Do you ask him for? Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, keep going. Keep going. It's fine.
Okay, the bartender seems to calm down. He's getting a hold of someone to fix the door that you blew down. What do you do?
I asked him, what was up with those zombies?
They've been attacking the town for about a month and a half now. They keep dragging people off. The bone claws do anyway. The zombies, if they bite you, you turn into one of them sooner or later. There's a guy over there in the corner that's been in the mansion once. He probably knows a bit more about it.
Hold on. Let me just check my stuff here. Let me check my. Is it fine if I check my stats really quick?
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, you roll. I rolled a 20 for you, by the way. You would have blew the entire fucking house down if you hadn't.
Wait, what?
For yourself. I rolled a 20, which was a critical success on you blowing the door down. You would have probably put a hole through the back of the wall and
killed people.
Everybody.
Okay, so I used frostbind on the guy who's been to the mansion.
Is it a damaging attack?
Creaking ice envelops and hinders your enemy.
Okay, roll a d20.
18.
Fuck! The insane man looks up at you, tears in his eyes, wondering why you've done this to him. He's done nothing to you. He's been through so much. He holds in his hand a small map that he hands to you. He just wants you to leave him alone. He's so cold.
Okay. I put my arm around his shoulder and say, buddy, look, I know you're having a bad day, but you need to chill out.
You fucking asshole. You see a faint grin come up onto his face as he reaches into his pocket and throws something onto your neck. Roll a d20.
18.
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 15.
Okay, well, you fucking run out of the way of it. As you dodge out of the way of what he threw at you, they land on a couple that was trying to ignore what was going on around them and trying to have a nice date. You realize that he threw rot grubs onto them. They are now squirming on the floor, being eaten from the inside out.
Okay. I then use chaotic strike and make it so and position it so that it will hit everyone in the inn.
Why? What does it do?
You close your eyes and release your magic, relying on chaos to guide it. So this is my daily spell.
Okay. Roll a d20, I guess.
5.
You fucking miss horribly. Bunch of chaos bolts shoot through the ceiling. The bartender looks at you questioningly. He says, wow, great. Now we're all fucking dead. What do you do?
I laugh evilly and say, this was my plan the whole time. I actually served the Dark Lord. Then I run out screaming and laughing.
The guard sees you. They throw you into the basement.
Fuck.
Well, actually, roll a d20.
Okay. 10.
The guard sees you. They throw you into the basement.
Alright. Is there a door?
There's a door, but it's blockaded. It hasn't noticed you yet.
I use my... Wait, what? No. I use my,
It hasn't noticed you yet.
What hasn't noticed me? What hasn't noticed me?
Real quick.
Wait, what?
Keep going.
Okay, what am I doing? I use my thunder stomp to blast the entire room around me.
Roll a d20.
1.
You try to do a thunderous stomp. You stomp your foot down, but realize that I don't know. You step on a rock. It goes up through your foot and you shit yourself. You have poop in your pants. You didn't really make much noise. Nothing really happens. You just kind of sit there. It hasn't noticed you yet.
I use a chaos bolt on that thing in the corner.
What thing in the corner?
You keep saying it hasn't noticed you yet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I use Thunder Stomp again. Hold on.
Is it a cantrip?
What do you mean a cantrip?
What is it? Is it a spell you
It's
can
called
use?
Stormwalk, but it's actually Thunder Stomp, basically. It's the thunder of your steps batters
is it like
your
a
foes.
once per encounter thing?
No,
or...
it's an at will one.
Okay.
So I just rolled an 18.
I heard you roll it fucking twice.
Well, no, that fell off the table.
Well, roll it again, goddammit.
14. Okay. I rolled a 14.
I don't know what the fuck it is. You smash your foot down and create a bunch of light. And
It just
stuff.
says the thunder of your steps batters your foes, so I basically stomp my feet and huge blasts of energy come out. I assume.
It's too far to have noticed. Its eyesight is not very good. It hasn't noticed you yet. Now's a good time to mention that it's so dark in here that you can't see 2 feet in front of you.
I hold a chaos bolt slightly in my hand, just sort of to keep it hovering there for light. I'm going to roll the dice.
Chaos bolts don't really give off much light. Think of something else.
Fuck, I pull the torch out of my adventurer's kit.
There you go. Were you gonna light it?
I light the torch with a chaos bolt.
Okay, whatever, I'll roll a d20. Why not?
20.
You explode, you're dead.
What?
You pull the torch out and it just kind of lights on its own. You don't have to use a chaos bolt.
Okay, the torch is lit up. What do I see?
Even with the torch, it's so murky and hard to breathe down there, and the darkness is so besetting upon you that you can still only see about 5 or 10 feet in front of you. You can, however, see that there are some scorch marks coming from your left.
Is it from when I shot that chaos bolt?
It still hasn't noticed you.
Do I know where the door is?
The door is behind you.
What does my adventurer's kit have in it again?
Stuff.
Oh, let me check.
I really don't know. I'm not prepared for this at all. This
also, apparently it's not a torch. Apparently
I just kind of teleported you from the town to the manor, which is like a 3-day walk.
Also, apparently it's not a torch, it's a sun rod, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, well, yeah, no, you just pull that shit out. It's like a glow stick.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, alright. I walk forward.
Okay.
I walk forward. Again.
How far?
I don't know, 20 feet until I hit a wall.
You hit a wall. You realize that it's a corner, and you can go right or left, or go slightly around the corner and go directly down.
I turn around and go the opposite direction.
You're back at the stairs.
I go up the stairs.
You try to push out the door. They tell you to shut the fuck up and try to figure out what to do with you.
I shoot a chaos bolt at the door.
Roll a d20.
4.
It fizzles. They realize that you're a sorcerer of some sort, and they barricade the door more so another chaos bolt won't do anything.
God damn it.
It still hasn't noticed you.
Okay. I start screaming at the top of my lungs. Help! Help! Oh god!
You hear something in the corner of the room, of the far corner of the room. It sounds maybe 30 to 40 feet away. You start to realize how large this basement really is.
I jump in my backpack and hide in it.
What?
I jump in my own backpack and hide in it.
Roll a d20.
16.
Yeah, you're in your backpack. You stop hearing the squirming. It goes back to sleep.
God damn it. This is fucked. Okay. I go towards where the noise was with my sunrod next to me.
Okay. You go.
Sneaky. Sneaky, though. I'm sneaky. But I do it
You
sneaky,
kind
though.
of go at an angle. Oh, well, roll a d20.
5.
What's your sneak? Your
Wait,
stealth?
wait, which one's stealth?
It'll be in your bigger skill tree thing.
1 second. Skills. Stealth is 4.
+4?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, you're not very fantastic, but you stealthily make your way to about what you think is the middle of the room. To your...
Left.
Yeah, I guess your left. To your left, you see some coal, just a small pile of coal,
Yeah.
and a couple more scorch marks. Straight ahead of you, you see what looks to be a femur.
I grabbed the
laying
femur.
there. What?
I grabbed the femur.
You have a femur.
Yeah.
It's a little large.
I put it in my
Roll a
backpack.
d20.
Oh god. 18.
You hold the femur above your head and scream yay.
Fucking.
You're in the middle of the room. It starts to wake again. What do?
I attempt to coerce the creature.
How so?
I say, "Here, buddy, come on. I got a fever for you. Come on. Come over here."
The sound of that seems to calm the creature. It goes back to sleep.
God damn it.
Yeah. To your left, there's a small pile of coal. In front of you, there is a small mark of dirt where there used to be a femur. To your right, there is a wall.
Okay, I have an idea. I go up to the coal, right?
Mm-hmm.
I grab the flint. Actually, I grab
You're
the
up
steel.
to the coal. You see somewhat of a metal structure a little bit further ahead of you.
I roll around in the coal and attempt to paint myself black.
Roll a d20.
16.
You roll around in the coal. You're now covered in coal.
Now then,
Congrats.
I go up to the beast.
You don't know where the beast is, but in front of you is a large metal structure. Behind you is a blank wall. To your left is the stairs again. And to your right is seemingly...
A femur.
Well, where a femur used to be. You're still holding the femur. You don't have a weapon at the ready, by
I
the
like
way.
this femur. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. I grab my rope from my adventurer's kit.
Uh-huh.
I tie it to the femur and make it into a makeshift grappling hook.
Okay.
I then use that to throw it up to the metal structure.
I mean, the metal structure is just kind of sitting in front of you. You could walk up to it pretty easy.
I walk up to the metal structure with my femur grappling hook.
It's a furnace. It's not lit.
I shoot a chaos bolt into it.
Roll a d20.
7.
The chaos bolt kind of leaves your hand, but strikes the wall to the right of it, about 20 feet away.
These fucking chaos bolts are worthless.
God
damn.
I'm fairly sure you have flint and tinder.
I use my flint and tinder.
You light the furnace. The room lights up immediately. You see over in the corner, there's a gibbering monster. It has fucking 300 mouths. It's got 5,000 eyeballs. It wakes up immediately. Every single eye points towards you. You hear a different sort of gibberish-esque language coming from every single orifice on this thing's body.
Yes.
Behind it, you see an elegant chest. To the right of it, you see a small opening in that room with a blocked-off door that you can now see. What do? It's also awake and it has noticed you and it is coming towards you. It's got 176 health. It has 2d12 attack. I'd imagine it could probably kill you in one hit. It's pretty slow, though.
Okay. I say, hold, beast. I am not your enemy, I am your friend. Here. And then I throw the rope with the femur on the end of it towards it in order to sate the beast.
It's intelligent. It thinks you're a fucking asshole. It gains 5 extra speed and is coming at you faster.
I run the fuck away.
To where?
To behind the hole in the wall.
That's past it. It is now blocking the hole in the wall.
I say, look, you don't want to kill me. I'm just some guy. I'm just a goblin. I'm here, trapped here just like you. Come on. Humor me.
You hear it stop speaking. Roll a d20.
10.
What's your charisma?
20.
Plus what?
What do you mean plus what?
What? There should be a plus next to the charisma.
Really?
If it's d20, I think it should be like +3 or +4.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you mean past like bluff or like?
No, it'll be in your main skills, like where your intelligence
really?
and all that shit is.
Okay, so my charisma is +5.
Okay, well, one mouth starts to speak. It says,
All right. I nod my head, and put my fingers on my chin and say yes, I can agree with that.
it looks angry.
Oh no! God damn it! And then I start laughing. See what I did there? That was a joke.
Every mouth on it starts leaking ooze. This is its way of laughing.
I say, hey man, you think you could help me? You think you could bust open that door for me? That'd be great.
It makes its way to the door. Which door? The block door or
The block door that has the guards
stairs?
behind it.
Okay. It goes to the block door, smashes it open, and backs away a little bit.
It's like, hey
the
man,
chest that it was guarding is completely open. I feel like it might get angry if you try to go for it, but
I asked the monster politely, hey man, would it be fine if I got that chest? If not, that's totally cool.
it goes back over and eats the chest.
It's like, hey man, you want to help me kill all those guards up there? Those assholes locked me down here.
It says,
Is there a way I can interpret that as anything?
do you have comprehend languages?
Is that a skill?
It's a spell.
I don't. I do. Wait, hold on a second. I do have the ability. Well, I mean, I have high wisdom and charisma, and I also have the ability to communicate with, like, like moving my hands and stuff. That's a thing, right?
It can be.
Yeah, fugitive signals, or furtive signals. You gain a +2 feet bonus to bluff checks. You can communicate simple information silently with an ally.
Well,
is there a way I can use that to translate what he's saying?
no.
Fuck.
It comes up to you and motions you to get onto its back.
I jump onto its back, but sort of like... Yeah, I jump onto its back.
Roll a d20.
God.
Yeah.
12?
You come very close to stepping on one of its eyes.
Ah!
It looks up at you angrily for a moment and then goes towards the stairs.
Yeah.
It busts open the stairs. Everybody up front is like, holy shit, Bill, what the fuck is that? As soon as this happens, the bells begin ringing again. There's another attack at the gates. They are not appeased with the sacrifice that you provided them with. They came for more. This time with devourers. But you and your gibbering beast are either up to the challenge of helping the team or the villagers, or killing everybody and just taking everything that you want. Or what are you doing here?
I proceed to ride my gibbering beast forward and then shout up to the villagers, you have all betrayed me. I offered you sanctity, but now you will all be sacrificed. And then I politely ask the gibbering beast if it wants to, like, blow up in all the houses that have people inside them.
It gives out a confirmating or whatever the fuck word I'm looking for. Yeah, it says yes, and it's gibberish. Uh, it kind of goes up the stairs, but can't fit out the door.
Oh. I use I jump off his back momentarily and attempt to use a chaos bolt to blast the hallway open.
Uh, roll a d20.
15.
You sort of shoot the side of the hallway, and it splinters open a little bit. It's still too small. The bartender looks at you and starts to laugh.
I walk up to the bartender, grab him by his fucking throat, and then and then say, "I swear to God, laugh at me again. I'll fucking blast your skull off."
How tall are you again?
Well, I jump up onto like the bar,
Okay.
the bar itself. By the way, does my charisma or my intimidate have any ability to this?
Your intimidate could make people help you chop away at the wood. I mean, they probably just run away instead. But
okay, so I rolled 16. I don't die, do I?
You jump up on the table and grab him by his throat and say what you had to say. He continues laughing at you.
What the fuck?
He's clearly going insane at the sight of this abyssal monster that is in front of him.
God damn it.
As you look around the room, you notice that everybody else, including the two guards that were in the corner cowering for their lives from the first attack, are also
laughing,
going insane.
Okay. So I use my coercion powers of talking to these insane people and say, "Quick, you must free the beast. It is the only way to save yourselves."
Okay.
I don't give them tools. I ask them to use their check. Okay, so I have the +5 charisma. Let's do this shit. 19.
With all of the charismatic abilities of a charismatic cult leader, you tell people to do this shit. They grab their axes. Whoever doesn't have an axe starts ripping away at the wood that's around the abyssal monstrosity in front of them, tearing away at the skin on their hands until there's nothing but bone left, and tendons are tearing as they're tearing away at it. Finally, the gibbering beast makes its way up the stairs and is in the main room.
Yeah.
The floor breaks, and no, I'm just kidding.
No, fuck.
I'm just kidding.
All right. So I blasted a hole through the inn, right? Already ahead of time.
No, you didn't actually do that because you rolled for yourself. But
fuck, you're right.
The door is still blasted off. They're just kind of holding one up.
Okay, so I kick the door down and jump, and then we run outside with the beast, beckoning him to follow me.
Roll a d20 for the kick.
3. Fuck.
You kind of forget that you blasted the door inwards, not outwards. You kick the door, your leg dislocates.
Oh. I use my staff to hold myself up.
Okay.
And I'm like, "Quick, come with me, friend. We must kill all the villagers and offer them up as sacrifice to our dark lord."
The gibbering beast motions you to get back onto its back.
I'm like, I say to it ahead of time, there might be a few problems with this, but I'll try my best.
Okay. It looks at you in an understanding, but fearful manner. Roll a d20.
Oh no.
Roll a disadvantage d20. What'd you get?
9.
Alright, roll it again.
18!
You have to go with the first one. You get a 9, you step on a couple of its eyes, it looks a little angry. It understands that you're in pain. Your leg is dislocated. You should probably try to fix that while you're up there.
Okay, hold on. Let me check what's in the adventurer's kit.
It's a fucking dislocated knee. Just pop it back into place.
I use a cat. No.
Listen, man, if you say that and you don't say out of character before you do, I am going to make you do it. So be careful.
Okay.
You have to say, like, you can't be in the middle of town just trying to buy stuff, having a pleasant old time, and be like, I shoot a chaos bolt at the man in front of me for no apparent reason whatsoever. And you're like, oh, I'm just kidding. No, it's going to happen unless you say out of character.
Okay, so I look around at the top of the beast before I fix my leg. So what do I see?
An inn full of people with horribly misfigured hands and two with axes that look pretty okay. They look like they could still fight if they needed to.
I rally the insane people forward, and then I ask them, sacrifice yourselves for the better of me.
Roll a d20.
17.
Well, again, you're a very persuasive man. The people that were trying to tend to their bloody bone hands immediately stand up and start sharpening their fingertips. They cauterize the wounds around them. They can somehow still move their fingers for now. I doubt it's going to last for very much longer. The two with the axes look pretty okay, and the two guards in the corner are still kind of just sitting there. They're still pretty terrified. They're not really insane. They're just kind of they're just kind of there for the ride. They're trying to,
Yeah.
pray away the gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I let my gibbering beast eat one of the guards. Actually, I let him eat both of them. I don't like those guards. They're assholes. And then, but while he's eating them, I say, "This is what you get. This is what you fucking get."
He goes to attack one of them. Which one is my D12? That's D8.
I have a D12 actually.
Oh, roll a D12.
Hold on. Is this a D12 or is this a 1, 2, 11? What? Wait, is this? Oh, it's a D10. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
Here, I got the D12. Don't worry.
I have 2 D6s.
It eats the first one.
All right.
It kind of eats half the second one. Looks like it's full. It just kind of stops midway through. He's screaming. Everybody in the inn kind of looks a little bit more disturbed than they were before. They're still following you, of course, because you are a very charismatic fellow. But the guy on the floor, he's bleeding out slowly and dying. He's still screaming. What do you do?
I just sort of leave him there and say, anyone else tries to run, that's what happens to you.
Okay. Everyone just kind of stares blankly at you. They're insane.
All right, shit.
And don't forget about the insane man in the corner with fucking rot grubs in his pocket. He's still there.
Is he still frozen?
Yeah. But he's equally enthralled with your charismatic speeches.
I look over at him and say, "Hey, man, nice to see you."
He puts a rot grub into his eyeball. It starts eating his brain. He's dead.
All right, sweet, perfect. Okay, so now I how close are those monsters to getting us?
They're currently at the main gate being fought off by what's left of the resistance.
How many of these resistance members are there?
I believe now there's about 18. Hang on. Currently with you.
Yes.
Where's my pen?
Oh boy.
There it is. You have a gibbering beast.
Yes. Fucking gibbering beast.
You have enthralled a gibbering fucking beast, which, let me tell you now, is impossible in the real game. I am letting so many rules go out the door right now for you.
I know.
You have that couple, 2 people with bone hands. The couple that were trying to... Wait, no, they're already dead, aren't they?
Which ones?
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to say that there was a... Okay, we're gonna say you have 3 people left. One of them with bone hands, 2 of them with axes.
Yeah.
Okay. One bone hand and 2 axe guys.
So does it turn out that gibbering beasts have the ability to turn all fucking ground into quicksand?
Yes.
Interesting.
If you look that up right now and it says that, then yes. Why not?
Okay, so it says that.
Okay, sure, it can do that.
Alright, so here's my plan.
Okay.
I rally forth my troops atop my gibbering beast.
Keep in mind that the gibbering beast is not that tall or that large.
How
You
big is
can
it
fit
exactly?
on top of it because you're a goblin. You might be
How
able to get
big would
one
it be exactly?
Huh?
How big would this gibbering beast be?
About 10 feet long.
Is it floating?
No, that would be a gibbering orb, which would be about 10 times more powerful.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, also apparently you're a bit wrong on the capturing gibbering beast things.
Yeah, I know. I'm completely wrong on it.
No,
Don't
but
worry.
look at what I fucking sent.
Let's what? Oh my god.
I mean, apparently it's a thing.
Apparently it is a thing. I was just completely going off of just winging it, man. But shit, that's a bearded fucking devil on top of it too.
Anyways, so I rally my troops forward towards the resistance.
All 3 of them.
Yeah, it's all 3 of them. I could have had more, but whatever.
Okay. You walk towards them. You're at the front gate. They're pretty preoccupied with trying to stave off about 40 lesser zombies and a couple of bone claws that are trying to jump up at them, but they're shooting javelin launchers at them.
So how smart are these lesser zombies?
About as smart as a zombie.
Is there a way I could convince them?
No, they are
Damn it.
completely gone. Unless you're a necromancer.
Shit. Okay, so I I start yelling at them, saying, "Hey guys, hey, turn around!"
Who?
The resistance. I
One of them looks behind them, sees what's going on, notices that his wife is sharpening her bone hands, and jumps off into the zombie pit. There is 17 left.
All right. Are they on a wall?
Yes.
What's this wall made out of?
Um, it looks like it was. Uh, hang on. It looks like it was crudely built out of what was left of some homes, wood, maybe a little bit of metal in there, not very much. Mostly wood. It is surprisingly strong though. It has kept large monstrosities out before.
I request the gibbering beast to turn all the ground under it into quicksand.
It does.
All right. Then what happens?
Not much. One of the zombies that was close enough to it starts sinking slowly and then stops. The quicksand doesn't go down very far.
Fuck. Okay. I walk up I walk up the stairs. Presumably the stairs are a ladder or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I jump off the gibbering beast momentarily, say, "Hold here. You can lead the troops soon."
Okay.
And then I climb up the stairs up to where the resistance are.
They're still pretty preoccupied with trying to fight them off. A captain, or seemingly a captain, looks down at you and says, "Hold, small child thing. We'll get to you eventually. Don't worry, we'll save you." And then
I
goes back to his javelin launcher and shoots a bone claw directly in the chest and killing it instantly.
So I hit him in the back of the knee with my staff.
Roll a d20.
God, I hope I roll a 20. 8.
You try to hit him in the back of the knee, but what looks to be a signpost kind of blocks it instead, so he doesn't really notice that you tried doing anything.
God damn it. All right. I say, sir, I'm an adventurer here to help you.
Well, that's fine and dandy. There's an extra javelin launcher over there if you'd like to shoot it at these horrible monsters that are trying to kill everybody in the town. I mean,
I jump onto the javelin launcher.
you are on the javelin launcher.
So how do these things work exactly?
You pull the trigger and point.
Does it
Probably not in that order.
do I have to load it, or is it automatic?
I was really hoping you wouldn't say anything about loading it. Yeah, you have to load it.
Fuck. I'm sure you knew what I was going to do. Let me think here for a moment.
Okay.
I aim for the farthest away member of the resistance. Oh wait, how much of in a row are they? Would you say?
Not really. The wall is choppy. It's kind of all over the place, up and down. Their crossbow shooters are in one area, the other ones in the it's.
So it's not like fucking Total War where they're all like in a line that could easily just fucking destroy them.
No.
All right. I aim at the captain.
Okay.
And fire directly at his chest.
Roll a d20, dexterity check.
Wait, dexterity check. Hold on, should I tell you my dexterity?
What is it?
Let's check ability score. So I got +2 on dexterity rolls.
Okay, what'd you roll?
19.
What did you aim for?
His chest?
Are you sure you don't want to just take his fucking head off?
No, I'm fine.
All right. You hit him in the chest.
Are you there? I think your internet's dying, man. Fucking shit. Pinky, alright? Oh, God.
User in your channel timed out.
No. Oh, God, I'm having a lot of fun here. This is great. I'm just going to start reading ads. It's loud. Let's not click that ever again.
User entered your channel.
Welcome back.
Okay, what did I?
You stopped at about the point where I was shooting in his chest.
Shit. Okay, you hit his chest. Skewer about 2 other guards.
Yeah.
No, 2 other guards. They shoot clean off the fucking wall into a house in the background. They go straight through the fucking wall and hit what looks to be a child's crib. You've killed 3 guards, one of them being a captain who is twice as powerful as the other guards, and a child.
Okay. Did anyone notice?
No, they're all pretty preoccupied still. Anybody that would have noticed skewered along with him.
Okay, I jump onto the captain's harpoon thing. Did he load it?
You were just shooting?
No, I thought, no, the one that he was shooting.
He's just shooting on a javelin launcher.
Yeah, that's what I meant, the javelin launcher.
Okay.
Has it been loaded already?
He had just fucked up a bone claw, so no.
God damn it, piece of shit. Alright. Is there anyone who looks like they might also be in charge?
There's one other captain looking guy at the other end.
I walk up to him
with a massive 2-handed axe.
I walk up to the captain, scream, "Help! Help! Oh my god!" Oh my gods, I mean.
Yes, little one. What's going on? Do you need help?
I point out at I put out one of the random resistance members and say, "Holy shit! He just killed the captain and 2 other guys." And then
What are you talking about? I'm sure that they were just eaten by the bone claws. Don't worry about it.
I point over to the house with the hole in it, where you can sort of see the captain, the baby, and 2 other guys. And then I say,
Jesus Christ! What happened over there?
I
Sir,
say,
what have you done?
I
he
say,
throws one.
No, keep going.
He throws one of the guards off into what was left of the lesser zombies, which is about 10 now. He gets eaten. He's dead. There's 13 left.
I start screaming and say, that entire half of the wall was planning this. They're trying to start a coup. They look, and then I point down to where all the zombified villagers are, and then point to another random guard and say, that's the cult leader over there. He's leading them all.
Roll a charisma check.
19.
Jesus Christ. You see a fire in his eyes, and he takes his 2-handed axe and starts swinging it around above his head in a circle. He just starts cutting people in half left and right. He's a monster. Every single one except for him is dead.
All right.
As he comes to, he realized he went into a berserker rage. He's killed everybody that he knew. Everyone that he had drinks with. He looks down at the gibbering beast, falls to his knees, head in his hands, and starts weeping. What in God's name is that?
I say,
is that Earl's wife? What is she doing with her hands?
I say, those are my new friends. You want to join us? We're trying to work together with the evil lord here.
Roll a charisma check.
19. Sorry, 16. 16.
He just kind of stands up, wipes the tears away. Yeah, sure, okay. You have a 6'7" tall human with a 2-handed axe along with you now.
All right. Are there any undead left?
Huh?
Are there any undead left down there? Zombies?
Shit. There is about 9 left. 9 zombies and 1 badly battered bone claw.
What's a bone claw? Hold on, let me look it up.
Badass as shit.
Holy shit, that's intense.
Yeah, they've been taking people from the town.
Okay, are the bone claws intelligent?
Hang on. The bone claws are more intelligent. They're capable of somewhat higher learning, but they're still under control of the necromancer. They do have a direct link to the necromancer.
I sort of wave at the bone claw and go, hey man, I got the town for you.
The bone claw sort of looks puzzled for a moment. It looks like it's communicating with its boss.
All right.
The zombies stop attacking the gate, and the bone claw stands behind them.
Okay. I say, hey, could you sit your master down really quick? Oh, wait, what? Oh.
They look like they're trying to get you to open the gate for them.
I look over at the captain with the big old axe, and I say, hey man, could you get the gate open really quick? Gotta let these guys in.
No problem, friend! He bashes the gate open with his axe, clearly not seeing the lever that could have very easily just opened it on its own, but yeah,
all right.
Whatever.
Okay.
His enthusiasm is
Disturbing.
worth noting.
Oh, okay. I'm glad he's so happy about this.
The zombies rush in. What was left of the town people, there was maybe about 50 people left. They slowly start getting bitten or taken off by devourers or bone claws, and they get taken back to the manor. Where
what the holy shit? That's a devourer?
Yeah, devourers.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Warhammer. Never mind.
Yeah, man. Devourers. In my little world, anyway, they take children and
oh god, they got little babies in their chest.
Yeah, they take children and they put them in there and then they slowly digest them and turn them into skeletons that attack for them.
Pretty cool.
Anyway, the Devourers are taking children to devour. The Bone Claws are taking people, and the zombies are turning other people into zombies. Quickly, the town falls. Mayor Quimby cowers in his place, in his manor, with 2 guards left that look like captains. But other than that, the town's pretty much gone.
Oh,
The Bone
perfect.
Claw comes up to you and basically touches your shoulder, and you get this vision of come to the mansion, we'll speak of your reward and all that jazz.
Okay, I lead my party to the mansion.
um
Oh wait, actually, hold on. I loot the town.
to what extent, how badly do you want to loot this place?
I send out all of my little followers, and I especially the guard captain, and I send him and say, "Hey, man, you get to keep 1 copper if you do this."
Goddamn right I do.
So I send out
They
all
all
my
start looting. He finds a woman carrying a child. He slices both of them in half.
You okay?
The axe guys chop down doors while Bonehands McGee sort of just stands there bleeding to death slowly.
God damn it, Bonehands McGee.
Her one job was to basically pounce onto somebody that was still alive and stab them with bone hands and then just die. But
Whatever.
you kind of big old axe guy just kind of killed everybody for you. So
That was very convenient of him that he was there.
while this is transpiring and they're looting, you gain 3 gold pieces and some leather pants and
Perfect.
some food. And Bonehands dies.
No,
From lack of blood.
Bonehands.
The gibbering beast asks if it can eat her.
I'd say you never even finished the other guard, though.
The gibbering beast says it wasn't hungry when it was back at the inn, but it's hungry now.
I say, fine, you can eat her.
It gets about halfway through her and stops. Bonehands is not dead.
Sweet.
Bonehands slowly dies. A
No,
horrible,
wait.
painful death.
Before Bonehands
and
dies,
half a body.
okay, I wanna sew Bonehands half to the guard half.
They're both dead.
I wanna sew them together.
Okay, you do. They're sewn together. There's a limp monstrosity of a corpse laying in front of you.
So wait,
That
which
looks
half
like
was?
she died with a mad grin on her face and bone hands, and a man that looked like he was tortured beyond belief before dying. And
Sweet.
so
I asked my. Okay, no, I'm not gonna ask the gibbering beast to carry it. He'll just eat it. He'll get hungry
Yeah.
again.
yeah,
So I give the gibbering beast a bit of jerky in case it gets hungry from my adventurer's kit.
okay. The gibbering beast eats it. It looks pleased with the jerky.
Okay, and then I hand the horrible monstrosity to the large captain and say, "Here,
Okay.
could you hold this for me on your back? Just sort of tie it there. It'll be fine."
He ties it around his back with a grin.
And then I ask him to stop grinning. It's creeping me out.
He tries to stop smiling, but makes a horrible, tortured face instead. It's worse than grinning.
I tell him, keep doing that. That's fine.
It's very intimidating. Sort of makes you go insane a little bit, but what the fuck ever.
Okay. I lead my party out with all my newfound. Oh, and I put my leather pants on underneath my robes.
Okay.
Apparently, I wasn't wearing pants until now. I don't know.
Do you want to take the shit-filled ones off? Because you remember you shit yourself not too long ago.
Yeah, probably do that.
Okay. You take the
But
poopy ones off. You wipe off the extra poopy. You put the new ones on. You realize there's just as much poop in these ones.
I never did fix my leg, did I? I want to do that now.
No, you fixed it.
No, I didn't actually. I never got a chance to. I've been walking around on my staff this whole time.
All right, you've been walking around on your staff this whole time. Now you fix your leg. There you go.
All right, cool. Let's move forward.
Where to?
The castle. I think.
Quimby's castle or the mansion?
Well, fucking the mansion, not Quimby.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
We're gonna skip everything in between that and the mansion because I don't feel like telling you about all of it. You're just gonna fucking kill everybody anyway.
No, I'm not. I'm a cool guy.
You get to the mansion. A necromancer comes outside. He says to you, "Wow, that was pretty cool of you, man. Thanks for the help back there. But now we have to kill you and everybody that you came here with. About 12 bone claws, a flesh golem, and what else? What else can I throw at you here?
Ooh, Terry, lifeless ooze.
No, those are inside.
Okay. No lifeless ooze.
No lifeless ooze, not right now. Anyway.
How about some skull spiders?
How about no?
D&D. How about this? D&D, undead. I'll just look up undead stuff.
Oh, I've got an entire list of undead stuff. I just don't know where the fuck I put it.
What's any whites?
Huh?
Any whites? You know, they're like undead knights.
We're just gonna say 12 bone claws. Enough undead to know that you're absolutely fucked.
Any naughty nurses?
Yes, several.
Okay.
They giggle at you.
God damn it. Okay. I say, hey man, wait, you can't do this. I helped you, man. Why do you have to kill me?
The necromancer looks at you, and then looks at the guard with the two-handed axe, and realizes the absolute beautiful creation on its back, and you can see its robe towards the midsection, a tiny little polka dot kind of jets out just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Yeah.
I say, hey man, you like my creation there? You like it? You like what I got there?
No, Baka! He exclaims.
I feel very uncomfortable, but I decide to roll with it. I say, hey man, you let me live. You can do whatever you want with this, with Bone Hands McGee here.
He looks at you, and it looks like he's talking to somebody else, and you realize that he's not actually the master here. Somebody else is.
God damn it.
The bone claws start to back up back into the woods, and the zombies kind of go back to cleaning. He asks for the thing that's strapped to the captain's back.
I'm gonna say, if I do this, will you let me live?
Yes, I will. Please, I must have this beautiful creature.
Say, if you give me a bit of gold too, that would also be cool. You said you were gonna reward me, not just kill me.
We don't really have any gold, but we can give you this ancient tablet of raise the undead. It'll allow you to raise undead.
Okay, sure, I'll take it. Here, and then I ask, and then I say, you know what? Fuck it. You can also have the captain too.
He says he'll make a fantastic flesh golem. Thank you.
All right.
The captain looks at you questioningly. Big puppy dog eyes. I thought you liked me. I was a badass for you.
It's like, you know what, sir? You were a badass, but you know what? I think it's time that you spread your wings. You know, sometimes when you love something, you gotta let it go.
Have you ever seen what a flesh golem looks like?
Oh yeah, I have. They're great.
That's his future. You've just damned him to an eternity of that, but okay. Okay, I mean, there's not really... You kind of just destroyed the entire adventure by going AWOL like that. There's really nothing left. Like, the rest of the adventure was going through the 4 different floors of this mansion and destroying a bunch of mini-bosses and shit, but you pretty much just kind of said, fuck that, so, you know.
I mean, you rolled
you
with
won.
it, man.
You fucking killed everybody and enslaved a gibbering beast.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Terry, before the adventure's over. I asked
Okay.
the gibbering beast if we could throw up that treasure chest.
The gibbering beast throws up the treasure chest.
And then I open up the treasure chest and see what's inside.
The treasure chest contains an incredibly useful item for if you were to not be a complete asshole.
What was
you
it?
realize that it's pretty much useless to you now.
What is it?
A rod of turn the undead. You could have used it to kill a bunch of undead. But, you know.
I take it anyways.
You have the rod of the undead. Congratulations. Everybody's fucking dead. The mansion continues on with its horrible experiments. But at least you have a gibbering beast, the ability to raise undead, and a rod of turn undead.
Yay!
Congratulations, you fucking did it.
So, Terry, that was a pretty good adventure, right?
Yeah, thank you. I worked on that one myself. You completely fucked it.
You have to admit, though, you didn't expect it.
No, I kind of did with you, honestly.
Look, if I didn't go AWOL, who would? People would probably just be like, yes, I want to defeat you, evil undead lord.
See, this is why you don't go chaotic evil, because that's the shit that you have to do if you're chaotic evil. If you were to go along with it and save everybody, you would have just gone back up to chaotic neutral anyway.
Yeah,
chaotic
exactly.
Evil is kind of like, I want to be a pirate and destroy everything.
Yeah, exactly, and it worked.
It worked for you, but everybody else is gonna hate you.
No, it's just a small town, and it was gonna ask any questions. And the question is, do I get to take this stuff on my character sheet?
No.
Damn it.
I doubt Andar would be okay with that.
Well, I'm writing it down regardless.
Fucking rules.
I'm writing it down regardless. I'm gonna say I have new leather pants.
I mean, a rod of turn undead isn't even a thing. It would have to be a scroll of turn undead. And for a permanent raise undead spell, it would have to be a book of raise the dead.
Well, obviously I'm taking the leather pants. I'm adding that on. That's, you know what, if that's all I get out of this adventure...
You have
look,
shit-covered leather pants.
Congrats. No! You can't do this to me.
You have shit-covered leather pants. Congrats.
I'm writing that down on my character sheet now.
You have shit-covered leather pants. Congrats.
Let's see. Where's it? Where's I can't. I'm just gonna add that down. Shit-covered leathered pants. Shit-covered pants.
Congrats.
Imagining. How about this? I'm gonna make it that he imagined he had a fucking gibbering beast.
You don't actually have a gibbering beast. I can't let you have that.
No, I said imagined a gibbering beast.
Yeah, that's like a super, super high-level beast.
And you fucking set me up with that at the start? What was I supposed to do, Terry? Huh? What was I supposed to do?
This adventure is meant for people. This Thursday, we're all making character sheets, and they're all going to start off at like level 8. Just so they can deal with this shit.
You know?
The last boss is a fucking lich. Liches are not easy shits to kill.
Well, D&D lich. Let's see what we got. I mean, yeah. But you see, in the end, it all worked out because you bullshitted it for me. Thank you for that, Terry.
Yeah, no problem.
That was the best adventure I've ever had.
That was the only one you've ever had.
I mean, did you see all those people I killed?
Quite a few.
Now I've learned something. Maybe don't try to cast Chaos Bolt as often. Use my convincing powers.
Yeah, you could probably convince people to just kill themselves if you really wanted to.
You mean like the end of Mass Effect?
Hey, I didn't play that. Shut up.
Mass Effect 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember you could convince him to kill himself. He didn't do it. Well, he did, but he didn't die. But now, I've learned more about D&D that I need to know. Basically, I have spells for if people don't listen to me. Although I was sort of hoping I could threaten them more. Oh god. So I don't get it. So what would how would the adventure normally have gone, assuming I had gone with the plan and not just have killed everyone?
You start off in the town. I tell you what happened. You found this note. I actually have it right here. It's all burned and crumpled up and shit.
And covered in jizz.
It's not covered in jizz.
Damn it.
And you arrive on a wagon, and the first thing that happens is you see what's left of the guards walking around the town with deadpan looks on their eyes, and then an old woman cackles maniacally and says they carry with them a heavy burden or some bullshit like that. Yeah. And then the town bells ring, and then they either decide to run for the inn, where there are 3 ghouls in the basement, and there's going to be a reference to
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, yes, exactly.
Obviously. Good thing I didn't run to that inn. Am I right?
You were in the inn. I just decided to switch the basements out.
You son of a bitch!
I switched the basements out because I don't have the map set for the for the one in the inn.
Oh my god! So you set me with the Shoggoth first, or the gibbering beast?
Well, Shoggoth, that one is that's the basement to the actual mansion, and it's behind a graveyard full of devourers, a cornfield full of
scarecrows.
Scarecrows, of course, yeah. And then a cellar door that's locked that has a larva mage holding the key.
What the fuck is a larva mage?
It's exactly how it sounds. Just look it up.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then you get in there, and then you get the rod of turn undead, and you basically
go
through all this bullshit to get like a surefire win to beat the game.
So you need to get the rod in order to beat the lich.
Rod. That's all completely optional. You don't actually have to go down there.
But the rod makes it much easier.
That's like a skip all the bullshit, get past all the junk trash, and just get to the bosses.
But to get there,
fucking brain in the jar boss, man.
I'm sorry. I never got to see it.
Brain in the jar boss. You got the fucking insane tea party with the survivors. You got
Here's the thing.
Golem and a necromancer.
It's much like in Blood Bowl. I tend to want to keep I want to do a lot less rolls because my actual combat prowess is pretty shit. I mean, it's not bad, but like I wouldn't rely on my chaos bolts.
Well, normally there'd be like at least 2 other people here, but I don't know where the fuck everybody's at.
What would it call them?
If we can get at least one other person in here, we can actually do the fucking thing.
Yeah, sure. Let's see if I can call up Noober Jamal.
And it wouldn't really do much. Like, I'm not going to give you guys any experience or anything for it.
Well, I mean, we're getting experience in playing the game.
Yeah.
Here, I'm calling up Noob. Any second. Any second.
Hi, sorry I couldn't get to the phone right now. If you please leave your name
Fucking
and number.
son of a bitch. Okay, let's try Jamal. He's got to be there. You said he had the day off, right? Presumably.
Supposedly everybody did.
So I'm actually looking at the gibbering beast itself. Holy fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. Incessant nonsense. Cute. Jamal!
What?
Where are you?
I'm currently at my game store. Why?
What do you fucking say? I didn't.
I'm at a game store. Why?
Oh,
because we were supposed to play D&D today, you asshole.
Terry's yelling right now. He's saying because we were supposed to play D&D today, asshole.
Yeah, they're like, they had to knock me down until 8.
Oh.
Oh, says Terry.
I thought, okay.
I know, I'm typing into work, so.
Oh, okay. Now it makes more sense. Okay, thank you, Jamal. You've really set this whole.
Tell
just hung up.
Jamal to rub his nipples in the middle of the game store.
It's too late. I already hung up.
Damn it.
This isn't D&D, Terry. You didn't roll high enough.
Wait, roll a 20. I got 11. My charisma's 4.
Wait, what?
Okay,